Everyone attacked me.
Oh, she was over here taking pictures.
You can handcuff me if you want to.
On the 14th of January 2025, officers from the Orlando Police Department were dispatched to the Frontier Airlines counter following reports of a violent physical altercation in progress at the check-in area. What began as a dispute over a missed flight quickly escalated into physical violence on the baggage carousel, raising serious concerns regarding aviation security.
Take a 221.
Security.
Hey,
Are you kidding me?
she crossed over.
My glasses.
Hey, relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Relax. Hey, relax.
Get off of me.
Stop. Stop. Come over
I
here.
have it all on video.
Come over here.
Everyone attacked me.
Oh, she was over here taking pictures.
You can handcuff me if you want to.
Can I have a 45 to the A side? So at the Frontier exit. Or excuse me, Frontier business ticket booth.
I have it all
Show
on
me flight
video.
number 1085. Okay, give me 1 second.
And she just assaulted me too.
Will you just lay that?
Put
Lay
this
that
in my
down?
purse.
Yeah, just lay it down right here.
Why did you want to reach on this side and come and take pictures on that screen, girl?
I have a
And
20-minute
drop your
video
jacket.
and a
No,
lawyer.
drop your jacket. For me.
I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer.
You're not supposed to reach.
And she put her hand on me. I have a 20-minute video and a lawyer. And she put her hand on me.
Whatever video you have.
I have a 20-minute video. It's okay.
You breached and you came over. You attacked her.
Oh!
No,
Oh!
no, you on call.
Oh!
Try it again.
Oh!
Smack your ass.
Now you're up. Now you're up.
No, you
Now you're up. What are you talking about? You got beat up too.
I wish
You got beat up too,
Now you
bitch.
should have talked.
You would have got beat up too, bitch. Oh, you would have got beat up too. You would have beat
I
up too.
wish.
Do you have ID and
You would
everything
have
on
got beat
you?
up too. It's my purse.
Give it just one more.
Yeah.
Do you have ID and everything on you?
Yeah,
Okay, where's your ID?
it's in my purse.
Okay. Do I have your permission to go in your purse and grab your ID?
Can I just get it? It's right here on the top.
It's right here on top.
Yeah. No, it's not. You can go in there.
Okay.
You can go in
Give me just a minute. We'll get another officer here and then we'll go through it all, okay?
there. Okay.
Are you injured at all?
Yeah, she put her hands on me.
Okay. Do you need an ambulance?
But I want to press charges too. And they're doing this because I asked for a voucher. Because they made me miss my flight. All my stuff is on the flight. I have a 20-minute video of how they treated me.
Okay.
All I did was go back there and press the space bar on the computer. That's not illegal. They might be able to trespass me, but that's it.
Okay. Do you have any injuries?
She hit me first. I have it on the camera.
I understand. I'm trying to ask if you need paramedics here.
Oh, no.
No? Okay.
Do you have a lot of anxiety?
Okay.
No, you.
Do I have anxiety?
Yeah, because you're shaking your arm. You just have to breathe in 4 times, hold it, breathe out 4 times.
Oh no,
the entire time.
I'm completely fine.
You're still shaking.
I'm good.
Working at Alice back there, so she's going to help me. You want me to coordinate with Al, or you want to call this
Can you
back?
put these in front of me, or do they have to be behind my back?
They have to be behind your back.
Why am I a threat?
No, that's for our policy.
If I'm going into jail because she's pressing charges, can I press charges too because she put her hands on me first and I have evidence?
Yeah, we'll go through everything, okay? Are you from the state of Florida?
No, sir. I was going home.
Okay.
They wouldn't let me go home. He was actually part of it.
Say again?
Can I get her name, please?
Yeah. So, I haven't investigated anything yet. I came over here and they were fighting.
Is my
Her and one
lipstick
of the...
messed up?
Say again?
My lipstick's messed up?
No, it's fine. I'm not sure. Where did the other lady go?
She's in the back.
She's in the back?
She had to get beat up because she put her hands on me. I have it on video.
Okay.
I have my wallet.
They were fighting, rolling around on the ground when they were got here.
I wasn't rolling around. I was on top.
You want to speak with the other? I can take you back to her if you want.
And I'll do it again.
Miss Ansar, where are you from?
I'm from California.
From California? Okay. Is that what your ID is going to be from? It's
No,
California?
my Georgia's license. I'm going back to Georgia. I live there.
You live in Georgia?
But I'm from California.
Okay. Understood.
Can you take me to the back and see her?
Yeah.
Thank you. You have cameras up here, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I believe Gola can give you that, okay?
How long ago did this
I
occur?
just walked in, my shift, it just happened.
Are you okay, young lady?
No, what is it?
Ma'am, just calm down.
It's okay, mommy. Come on. It's okay.
I know, and you're gonna press charges.
Come on, mommy.
Okay?
Come on. Mírame, respira. Respira, mi amor. Siéntate.
Okay, vamos a concentrarnos en esto para que te desinfectes, ¿ok? Just pass through
Relax,
mama,
mommy.
okay?
Just
Okay,
relax.
I'll wait till she calms down a little bit
Okay,
before I
vamos
ask
a
her anything.
concentrarnos en
Okay?
esto.
Female reference scratches to her face and possibly high blood pressure. Yes,
This is
ma'am.
our witness.
How are
She was
you?
standing in the
I'm
line.
Mary Beth,
Mary Beth, it's a pleasure.
nice to meet
Are
you,
you
sir.
a passenger or are you employee?
Passenger.
Okay. Can you tell me what you witnessed?
Sure. So I didn't see the girl when I first walked up, but I was standing like at the very front of the line, and then I heard, I don't know if it was her or the other ticket agent, telling her, "Ma'am, you can't be there, you have to move." And then like that woman there was walking up to her, and the girl just like kind of came over the counter at her, and the swinging started. And honestly, I can't tell you who swung first. I'm sure there's video, so I don't want to give any misleading information. But then like she got her by the hair and they went down.
Who got who by the hair?
The young girl
Okay.
got the employee by the hair, and she like had her and took her down by like the head. And I jumped in because I was like, holy crap, they're on a conveyor belt. And I'm a flight nurse,
Okay.
so I've actually seen people lose their hands on these things. It's like, oh my God, they have to get off the conveyor belt. And before like I could get up there, the gentleman here kind of got in and was trying to get her off of her, but she still had her by the hair. So I kind of jumped in and then got her fingers out of her hair. And once they were separated, I got out.
Okay.
I'm like, I gotta go.
This was occurring behind the counter?
Behind the counter.
And
Yeah,
you said
she
they were on the belt?
on the belt. Yeah.
And
Super dangerous.
You say that you don't know who threw the first punch? If a punch
Yeah,
was
I
thrown?
didn't see the first swing, but the girl was definitely behind the counter when it all started. Like she was back there in the drawer or doing something back there, and the woman was telling her like, you can't be back here, leave that alone, get on the other side. And I didn't hear what the young girl said back to her.
Okay.
But then by the time she got up there, you know, I was like, maybe I should have another place. So that's why I didn't see like the initial like who swung, because my first reaction was like, get out of here before the fight happens. But then the fight happened, and I'm like, oh, someone's really going to get hurt on that conveyor belt.
Okay. What time's your flight leave?
My flight leaves, boarding starts at 6:16, and the flight leaves at 7.
Okay. Do you think you have time to fill out a statement form for me?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, because one of the gentlemen out there said that he would walk me through security if it got close.
Okay. All right. Let me see if I can get someone to bring a statement form over.
Okay.
So does this mean I'm not getting another fight?
Probably not.
I'm gonna go to jail. It's okay. I'm
We'll
gonna
see.
fuck
We'll
the
see what's
biggest
going on.
girl in there, and she's gonna protect me.
You can take her to the back.
Can I show you my evidence now?
Not just yet. Give us one moment. We're gonna have other officers. They come and they're gonna look at all the evidence and everything for you.
Can I
Okay?
look at those cameras too?
I am sure that
Those
the
cameras?
airport will allow us to look at all of them.
Well, I'll call my lawyer and we'll be able to look at those because those have to be evidence that she put her hands on me. You understand I'm being without anxiety. I'm about to go to jail.
Oh, I understand.
And this hurts really bad. Am I banned from the airport?
Just relax for a second. Don't be saying anything about being banned.
I have a video.
Okay.
All right. Which one is too tight?
This one.
That one's too tight.
Yeah, it's cutting me. See, look at my hand.
So leave it like that. Don't move it up and down.
But then it's stuck on my muscle.
Stop. There's plenty
But
of
this one could go up and down like this. Look. This one goes up and
So
down
as
like
long as I can
that.
get 2 fingers in per
But
policy,
this
that's what we
one
have to do.
is like super tight.
I understand. So just don't move it up and down. Okay.
Does it hurt me?
Is there another part of the party?
Yes. So there's an employee who was.
Okay.
Yeah. So when I came up, a bunch of employees were.
A little mess.
She was on the ground, trying to roll around with one of the employees, and the other employee was trying to get to her. I don't know exactly what happened.
And then she smacked me after you got me.
She smacked you?
While it was in your hands. You know that. What the heck?
So.
Well, I don't know if you actually allow what's going on. But she smacked me while you were holding me.
Got you. I did not see that part. So.
Wow. Well, it's okay.
I'm assuming we have access to
cameras
these
from
cameras.
every single angle.
Yes.
Okay.
Willie's calling right now. The guy in the back is asking about something.
Okay. How much have you had to drink today?
I've had a shot.
Only one shot?
Yeah, it doesn't really take a lot for me though.
Okay.
I drink here too. Everything's on camera from the entire time I came here for the entire time I'm right now.
Okay.
Yeah, look at them again. But why do I have to be handcuffed if I'm not a threat to society?
You're just being detained. That's all.
I'm not gonna attack anyone else, just the lady that hit me.
Approximate age for the female ARF is responding for?
I think that's the one in the back. She said to the paramedic.
I don't. Let me check.
This is hurting me. This is hurting me.
Yes, ma'am. So they're not built for comfort. It's, once again, just bear with us a few more moments, okay? If you, the more you move it, the worse.
Yeah, paramedics are on their way, okay? They can check you out, okay? Whatever happened, I'm sorry. I can tell you're shook it up. They're gonna hit. That would be appropriate.
Release her and bring her back.
We'll get him here and bring him back to you, okay, dear? Okay? We'll get the paramedics here and come check you out. Better safe than sorry. You got some scratches.
But that's not just for someone to slap me and then I not get to defend myself. Was I supposed to just walk back over and go to jail either way because I crossed the barrier?
So, once again, we have to investigate everything. Let us investigate everything.
And then you'll see if she put her in.
The officer at the scene decided to secure the subject in handcuffs to ensure safety. According to the landmark case Graham versus Connor, 1989, the reasonableness of a particular use of force must be judged from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, rather than with the 20/20 vision of hindsight. This standard requires us to consider what the officer knew at that moment. A report of a battery that had just occurred and a subject in an extremely agitated state, potentially posing a continued threat or obstructing the investigation. The female passenger admitted to crossing the barrier into the employee-only area to press keys on the computer. Under Florida Statute, Section 810.08, willfully entering or remaining in a structure without authorization constitutes the crime of trespass. The area behind the check-in counter is a restricted space for authorized personnel only. This unauthorized entry not only violates airline policy, but also infringes upon the operator's property control rights under state law, providing sufficient grounds for immediate removal or arrest. Closely observe the scratches on employee Mary Beth's face. An independent witness at the scene reported that the passenger grabbed the employee by the hair and pulled her to the floor, an action causing direct and intentional injury. Under Florida Statute Section 784.03, the crime of battery occurs when a person actually and intentionally touches or strikes another person against their will. These visible scratches serve as critical physical evidence, supporting a charge of simple battery.
And we'll go from there.
This is going to take a really long time. Can I text my mom?
Wait till the investigation's over, and then they'll let you do what you need to, okay?
I can't do this. I can't go to jail.
You left me for one moment.
I'm a Florida prisoner, and this is so fucked up. I just wanted to go home. And the lady hit me, so I had to fucking beat the fuck out of you. Fuck no, bitch. She thinks I'm pretty and I'm small, so I'm not gonna fuck her up. Bitch, I'll fuck you up. Bitch, don't touch me. I'll keep out these slides. What? The fuck, stupid bitch.
gets
I don't want to go to
scratches
jail.
on her.
She does?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
67. Lady back there.
So it's gonna be okay.
Could be maybe on the old. I think Lotbridge is coming. He's got a recruit.
That lady said that she would jump me if she was here. That lady said she would jump me if she was here. So if you come her word,
And I have the
that's
wrap-up
kind of
back.
fucked up and against justice. I don't know.
Make sure if they're getting a statement from it, we keep working the line, okay? If he's
And make sure if anything that her statement goes against my video, that you guys know that you have to drop the charge. They need to move versus my lawyer. I'm suing. Let me call my lawyer.
How old are you, Darrell?
67.
67. Okay.
If you can and when you want to, tell me what you witnessed. Tell me what happened up there, okay?
She came over to where I am, which is rebooking, because she missed the flight, and my job is to rebook her.
Now, when you say she, are you speaking of the
passenger.
young female that the officers is with out there? Okay, go right ahead.
So I started to tell her that being that she's late, that the only thing that I can do is rebook her for the next flight.
Okay.
She didn't want to hear that, so she didn't miss the flight, so she's in business class, and she was there on time. So now, according to this, you missed your flight.
Okay.
And then I went to my screen to book her for the next available flight. She started videotaping me, and she went on rambling like that she was not late.
Okay.
And then she started videotaping me, so I went over to my supervisor. You need to talk to her. She's late. She doesn't believe that she was late for the flight. I'm trying to rebook her. She's getting a whole bunch of attitude. She's taking videotaping me, and you need to get it. You need to come over.
Okay.
He came over. She still had the phone in her hand, and the supervisor told her, "Well, are you videotaping me?" She said, "Yes." "Well, when you're done, you let me know." So he went that way. Yeah, he need to go. So we need to go and take a break. So I went to the ladies' room. Yada yada yada. Came back out. She was still at my counter. I did not stop. I went towards my supervisor.
Just take your time. Take your time.
What are we doing? She's still there. She's still recording. As I'm talking to her, she screamed. She was all alerting me that she jumped the fence. She jumped over, and then when I turned, she was there, and she had her camera on her screen, which is not for the public to see.
So by this time, she's behind the counter.
Oh yes,
Okay.
totally behind the counter.
Okay.
And I ran to her. No, you can't do that. You cannot jump over. You got to go to the other side. You cannot take pictures of what we got. You cannot. That's when, as I grabbed her and tried to put her on the other side, that's when she turned around and she slapped me. Well, I slapped her back. That's when we got into it. And then everybody came over.
Okay.
And she had, I think she had some, she cut me there with her, I get her ring, I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, I didn't see any weapon.
Okay.
So we just went at it.
Now, just prior to her slapping you, what led up to that? What happened?
That I tried putting her on the other side, which is my guess. She's not supposed to jump over.
Now, when you say tried putting her to the other side, explain to me what you did.
Well, I had to grab her because she wasn't going to go willingly.
Okay.
I had to grab her and push her to go to the other side. I mean, she didn't fall or anything.
Okay.
She didn't get a chance to fall because she immediately turned around and slapped me.
Okay. All right.
Get up, you can't be on that side. And I turned, she was on our side, and she was like this with the phone on our screen. So you can't do that, you cannot come over, you cannot take pictures of that. So when I got to her, that's when I grabbed her and I tried pushing her to the other side, and that's when she turned around.
We're going to have somebody come and just check you out, okay?
That's when she turned and she slapped me and I slapped her back.
Okay. Now, prior to you coming in contact with her, the injuries to your face, did you have those injuries?
No.
Okay. All right.
No. I haven't even looked at my face. I know it hurts.
Okay.
I just want to make it clear, since I heard I'm being taken, that I'm pressing charges too, and I have video evidence of this being an attack on me. Okay. Yeah, it's on camera. Yeah.
Yep, they do have camera footage, so they're gonna pull that, okay?
I know, but I just heard like I was being arrested, and nobody else said that, by the way, except for you, the female officer. But everyone else, like, you know, they know how to handle situations. But yeah.
You live in Georgia then?
Yeah.
What were you doing in Orlando?
I was chilling out here, traveling.
You have friends here?
Making money, yeah.
Okay.
I have my own footage too, so are you denying my evidence, or are you guys gonna check mine too?
You got your own footage?
Yeah.
You recording with your
Yep.
phone? Where's your phone?
Right there.
You were recording on your phone while the
Yep,
incident
and I've
occurred?
been telling everyone on that, and it's all been on footage this whole time. It's still recording.
Where's your phone?
Right in there, and right in there.
Inside the green bag or the silver
Nope,
bag?
inside the silver bag.
Okay.
I have a footage. That's my footage.
Let's say it was a lot of trouble. We can see what happened. You recorded.
There you go. Entire video. Okay, and as I'm gonna tell you again, I did not miss my flight. I was here on time. I bought business class, which is 147 on top of the Frontier class, which means I have 2 bags next in the front, and I get to board early, right? They told me that they could not bring that up on me, and once it got brought up, they said, "Oh, well, you're late now." Okay, well, I was not late, but you could not bring up my stuff, so now I need to get another. A long ass time, just being hella disrespectful to me. Like, this shit's fucked up, guys. Be for real. I tried. As a human being, I'm also a little bit tipsy too.
Gotta be really close to taking pictures in the video.
Hey! Excuse me! Hey! Get out! Get out!
Put her hands on me.
So we just hear the commotion, but we can't see what
But
happened.
that camera, you can see it. That camera look up
Yeah,
like
they
that.
want to view that
they're gonna
footage.
see if they can. Is
So
either one of
I just
those?
wanted my footage viewed because I have evidence of them just like blatantly disrespecting me. Me being disrespectful too, but I'm the customer, you feel me? I'm obviously irate. I missed my flight. I'm like, you have experience of years of being able to deal with this. I should not have to go to jail because somebody put their hands on me. I'm defending myself.
Right.
And if that's the case, and you guys see that other video, allegedly, if you guys see the other video and this lady put her hands on me, I should not be able to, like, as a just person, as a police officer who's supposed to be.
Okay.
This is so.
All right.
They're reviewing the other footage, okay?
They're only investigating.
Nah, I have a lot to do actually.
There's a lot of people getting out tonight on this college campus.
Now there's this event going on. It's like an underground Atlanta event.
So what?
It's an underground Atlanta event for influencers, and I gotta be there today. So that kind of pissed me off too. I was like, damn, I fucking missed opportunity to make all the money I'm about to spend to get out of jail.
So you're an influencer?
Yep. That's why that video about to go viral. I was like, she don't even know who the fuck she playing with. She really don't even know who she playing with too. Like, even if I go to jail, lawyer, charges dropped, suing the state, suing Frontier.
Have you ever been arrested before?
I have.
Okay.
Hi, how are you? So it's gonna be 5 years of a trespass for 5
Who
years.
has her ID? Do they have it back there?
have it, yeah.
They have it back there? Okay. If they want to fill it out, because they have her ID back
Oh,
there.
sure.
Because I don't have her ID.
No problem. I'll get them to do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm not trying to lift this up for you. You don't have a whole lot to search, so. There. Okay, I'm gonna go right here. Yep.
Stay in school, kids.
Okay.
Wait, is this supposed to be right there?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay, you sit right there. Slide your feet in, turn to the side, and look in, okay?
Can I put these up here now?
You can put them wherever you can.
Like, can you like put them up here?
No, they stay behind you, okay?
So Mary Beth explained that she attempted to push the passenger out of the restricted area. Under Florida Statute Section 776.012, a person is justified in using non-deadly force to protect property or prevent a trespass without a duty to retreat. However, when Mary Beth admitted to slapping her back, the line between property protection and mutual combat became blurred. A court would have to consider whether the retaliatory slap was a necessary act of self-defense or an act of battery outside the protections of state law. The subject admitted to consuming alcohol just before the incident. While intoxication is not a legal defense for criminal behavior, it provides important context regarding the subject's lack of impulse control when she decided to jump over the security barrier. This behavior increases danger in a sensitive environment like an airport, where security protocols are strictly designed to prevent unauthorized interference with operations. The subject may also face a permanent ban from the airline. We will now move to the overall evaluation and grading for the parties involved, based on legal standards and professional conduct. The passenger receives a grade D. She initiated the conflict through illegal trespass and used unnecessary physical force. Her attitude of challenging authority and boasting about her personal influence demonstrates a lack of understanding regarding legal accountability. Employee Mary Beth receives a grade C. Although she was the victim, her act of retaliatory slapping and engaging in direct physical contact rather than maintaining a safe distance violated standard de-escalation protocols. The Orlando Police Department receives a grade B+. The officers quickly established order, used handcuffs reasonably to stabilize the scene, and conducted a multi-perspective, objective investigation before making the final arrest decision. The lesson learned is the importance of maintaining a reactionary gap, the minimum safe distance needed to perceive a threat and initiate a response. Service personnel should avoid direct physical contact and use existing barriers as shields while waiting for security intervention. Additionally, the incident highlights that all service disputes must be resolved through official complaint channels. Engaging in violence or entering restricted areas negates any legal advantage a customer might have originally possessed. Let us know your thoughts on this situation in the comments below. Do you think the employee had the right to retaliate after being attacked? Thank you for watching this in-depth legal analysis, and don't forget to subscribe for more content.